How's it going, Gemini? This is your Love Tarot reading for March 2016. The message I got immediately was someone is walking back in your life. I'm getting a reconciliation with someone in your past who was actually a soulmate of yours. Now, we have many soulmates, so even our parents are our soulmates, our sisters, brothers, close friends. We have many soulmates. So this is a soulmate that you had a relationship with in the past who I'm getting a feeling actually walked out of your life. And this person is now coming back to you. So it's really going to be your choice what you want to do with it. I do feel that there are some changes, although I'm getting messages from the angels that you need to pay attention. Not necessarily is this negative, but you need to pay attention to both positive and negative signs. I feel that there will be a lot of language here, not necessarily in verbal communication, but just the feeling you get in your body, just feeling spirit, feeling energy here. But I feel that that person is actually coming back to you. Okay. I also got to that, in this relationship, him walking away from you, and I'm getting this as a man. Well, actually, it could be a woman too. So it could be for both sexes here. That your soulmate that walked away from you, I feel that that family came between you. I'm getting family very strong, or friends, okay? Family or friends that got in between this relationship. There was a lot of gossiping going on. I can hear that, and I can feel how the person that walked away started to believe all this. And I feel that you'll be happy that this has happened, some of you anyways, because I feel that there is a call from your soul, from your spirit, that is just missing this person, and you would like this person to come back to you. Okay? What I feel, though, in order for you to get a complete understanding of why this person has come back to you, is to try to let go of judgment. Don't react. Don't lose your temper right away. Just listen to the person. Your intuition will guide you. Just ask your intuition to guide you on this, if this person is speaking the truth. Okay, that is one of the signs that the angels are giving me. The other sign the angels are giving me is, I already mentioned it to you, is just to really feel how you feel with this person. Try not to go back into the past. Okay, I know that there are a lot of themes going on right now. Oh, well, if it didn't work out, then just move on, which of course we know that is not easy to do. And then when we do move on, we have to make sure that we have actually, cut the cords and removed this person completely from heart space, etc. I mean, we can't forget memories, but, if they're still living within you, if that pain is still living within you, it's there. And they're only going to be triggers where the feelings, the emotions arise again. So don't let friends get in on this with you. This is between you and that ex. Okay, Geminis, just listen to your own intuition without asking anybody else's guidance. Unless you're asking somebody that is highly intuitive and that you trust, and they're not going to just use their judgment or give you information that's strictly from their ego. The other information I got here, Geminis, is for some of you who aren't going to experience the return of the ex, are actually going to meet someone through a friend of yours. Okay, I don't know if this is something that's going to be set up, or you attend a party, or you go to some type of function and you go with your friend, and your friend knows this person and introduces you to him or her. And I see that it starts off to be really good, you know, and you'll have these wonderful feelings about this person, that perhaps you may have known them before. Where have you seen them before? You know, just this familiarity, or however you say the word, a familiar feeling of that you know this person. I'm not giving long readings. Okay, I have been giving longer readings for March for the general tarot reading, and it's taking me forever to upload the videos, and I'm booked up with readings. And besides being booked up with readings, I am booked up with other things too. So I hope you don't mind, but I'm just going to deliver the most outright important messages that I get from Spirit, from the angels. And I know some of you who are not used to getting messages from Spirit. I read the tarot cards differently. The cards speak to me. Okay, I don't read definitions much, although I do know them. And I am able to hear, you know, Spirit. I do a lot of readings that have to do with, you know, loved ones who have crossed over. And I also get a lot of vision, and I'm able to step on the journey with you. So when you get a private reading from me, you will have this experience with me. But that's how I read the cards. And I had one comment about, oh, I don't know, why you guys always talk about Spirit. Spirit is like the universe. It's the Holy Spirit. It's the divine. You can't go any higher than this. And, you know, I invite angels, and I invite beautiful spirit guides and of mine, and you know, even if I hear any of my ancestors' voices, this is just who I am. And, you know, I'm giving this to you as, you know, a gift. It may not resonate with all of you, but it's impossible to have a reading to resonate with all of you unless it is an astrological transit of a planet in a particular sign. Then pretty much there are very similar vibrations. You know, some of you may be advanced soul-wise, and so therefore the aspects of that transit may affect you differently, but the base is all going to be similar. But that's not how these readings work. Anyways, just check in every month, because there may be a message there for you eventually. And if there isn't a message, I hope there's something you learned from me, or something I could share that is meaningful with all of you. And also, you know, I can help you in any way. So I am really appreciate you very much listening to my videos, and also getting readings for me, and just, you know, subscribing. I'm just really grateful for all of you. I've been having problems with bronchitis. You know, it's an allergy thing now, and I can't seem to kick it all the time. So my voice does get raspy. So if my voice annoys any of you, I am so very sorry. Okay, so I'm going to close and leave you with just this information here. Like I said, I'm going to keep them short. I do feel for most of you Geminis that love is good in March. You know, what I spoke here, and just the message from Spirit without pulling any more cards. Some of you Geminis will be doing a transition. And what that means when Spirit gives that to me is that some of you have had endings in your relationships, and you're in between, you know, actually transforming, you know, ready for another relationship. And, you know, just take it in strides, little by little. You will heal. And, you know, try to understand whatever lessons you needed to get out of this experience. Okay? Other Geminis, You're moving into a relationship, and should be interesting when the ex walks back in and what he's got to offer, huh? Well, I'm anxious to hear in the comments if this does happen sometime in March. Sometimes the energy for March does roll over into April. So, or it could have already happened in February, but either way it goes. I love reading your comments. Thank you for doing that. And I look forward to reading for you again. Have a great March. Blessings.